Hi there, Scorpio! And welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 6th through to the 12th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the the Knight of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Swords reversed. Next, we have Major Arcana, the Death card in the upright, followed then by the Six of Wands, and lastly, the Two of Cups in the upright position. Interesting spread. What's going on, Scorps? Your overall energy, whatever's going on, is going to be happening pretty quickly this week. The Knight of Swords in the upright position. Well, first of all, it is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There could be quite the whirlwind entering into the scene this week, Scorpio. There could be somebody rushing into your life. Could be somebody new, could be somebody you already know but haven't heard from or seen in quite some time. They could just be swooping in. It could be somebody, if it's somebody new that's just rushing into your life, this person probably has a lot to say, can be a little aggressive in their speech. However, Knights usually bring some type of offer. So this could be a written or verbal offer coming your way this week, Scorpio, which could be anything from, remember, these are just general reads, so only take what makes sense in your own scenario, right? So for some of you, this could be perhaps if you have been wondering whether or not to join that team or join that company or something like that. They could be just, throwing some contracts at you. Say, sign this, sign on the dotted line, come away with me. There could be something like that going on. For others of you, this could be about important information reaching you, perhaps some important documents or contracts that need your signature. This could be concerning a home sale or a business sale or something like that. It can be about a legal matter as well for some of you, because a lot of times the sword people can represent legal people or people in the military, so that could be the case. So whatever's going on here, it's a central energy, Scorpio, so something is happening super fast. Either somebody is rushing into your life and you're like, whoa, where did you come from? Rushing back into your life, or it could be that there's important papers to sign, or there is an offer on the table. But there's a feeling of urgency attached to this one. So if it's papers to be signed, it's like here, it could be like, whoa, you could be taken aback a little bit, but because I didn't realize this was happening so fast. Yes, I said maybe I was interested in this job, but now you're throwing contracts at me so quickly. So there's definitely a level of speed. It could be so much information coming at you really fast, and it could come right out of the blue like this. So don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Right at the beginning of the week, the Ten of Swords is in the reverse position, indicating that there was something that bottomed out here, Scorpio. Now, Ten of Swords at one point was in the upright position, because that's why it's now reversed. So for some of you, this could have been a relationship that sort of hit critical mass. It was the last straw, boom, 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 and then it was over. You could have walked away, they could have walked away, you could have simultaneously walked away. But what's happening now, it seems like there is a recovery from said situation. Or if you were in a situation like right now that looked like it was, hitting critical mass, it could be something was averted, maybe because this information that came in so quickly. Perhaps that's what the speed is all about. It's like, no, don't let go just yet, because I can explain. It's one of those things that, stops this from going all the way to the Ten of Swords. For others of you, you're healing from a situation that already did bottom out, but now you're finding that, okay, well, this person is back. They've given me a reasonable explanation as to why they did what they did, so maybe I can just let this go now and, start the healing process. Next card up is the Death card in the upright position, Scorpio energy. This is definitely the phoenix that rises from the ashes of the rubble that has fallen beneath the feet. So for some of you, what is over perhaps is this this relationship that hit critical mass. You're now healing from it. You have cut the tie and you are moving on. For others of you, this could be a reboot, a restart, because remember, the death energy is all about having everything crumble down so it can be rebuilt again on a more solid foundation. So that could be the case for some of you. Perhaps this is a transformation of this relationship, whether it be business, whether it be family, friend, whatever the situation is, work. This could be rebuilt again, but it has to be rebuilt on a more solid foundation if that is the case. So just keep that in mind at the beginning of the week. Things are happening pretty quickly, so it could throw you off guard. But just remember, you are already healing from this situation. So if there is to be a reboot here or a final cut, that's up to you. You're going to have to pay attention at the beginning of the week and decide whether you now want to transform this situation or this relationship to something brand new, or do you want to let go? Because when it comes to the death card in the upright position, something needs to give here. Something needs to meet its final end and be over, or it needs to transform, because it cannot sustain things the way they are or the way they were. That's why it hit critical mass. So something needs to change. If you've managed to avert something, it has to definitely be reformed now on a more solid foundation. Moving towards the weekend, we have some nice energy here. The Six of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is the victory card. So victory all the way, baby, here. So for some of you, this can indicate this is like the prodigal son or daughter return home and are well received type of thing. This is about having a lot of attention being bestowed upon you. This can be finishing a project and everybody's, kudos to you. They're very happy with your performance or your situation. Whatever's going on here, it looks like you are emerging some kind of winner. It's some kind of victory for you. Now, it could involve the Knight of Swords and the offer that comes in suddenly and makes you the winner, because perhaps you were competing with other people if it was a job situation, and all of a sudden they're shoving the contracts at you, and so it's very clear you are the clear winner in this scenario. Others of you, like I said, it could just be perhaps you're taking a trip, you're returning somewhere, and you're being really well received. People are very happy to see you, and maybe happy to see you back. It could be for some of you, if it was a job scenario, perhaps that you left because of the Ten of Swords scenario, and perhaps they've offered you something even better to come back, and now so everybody's cheering you on. You're going, yes, Scorpio, you did it, right on. And the last card you have is the beautiful Two of Cups. Comes right at the weekend. So this is really nice. This is very simpatico energy. For some of you, where someone new is rushing into your life, it could be bringing you to a very nice connection. Sometimes the Two of Cups, which is known as that sort of soulmate, twin flame type of energy, it could be connecting or reconnecting with somebody whom we are on the same level, where it feels like we're mirroring each other. We are of the same mind, the same soul, the same emotions. It feels that way. Maybe it's not like that in reality, but it feels that way when you are connected with this person. Comes right at the weekend. Perhaps some of you have traveled somewhere. Maybe you've gone home, or you've gone to see somebody, or they've come to see you. And this is this connection. It's just a beautiful, beautiful connection. This is definitely being simpatico, on the same page with someone else. Now, this can also be, if you have a significant other, it could be representative of the two of you. Perhaps sitting down going, in light of this new victory here, maybe we're going to make some plans going forward, and it turns out that your plan and their plan is the same plan, and you're like, wow, this is awesome. It's so beautiful how everything just worked out. So could be a situation like that for some of you. For others of you, you're meeting someone, you're falling crazy head over heels in love with them, and it's happening in lightning speed. So yes, definitely leave a comment in the comment section below, because this looks like there's something pretty intense going on here, and whatever's unfolding, it's unfolding very, very quickly. So I hope you have a fantastic week, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye for now. Much love.